So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask the four young ladies to come up, and they're going to tell you a little bit about this journey to become state champions, and then demonstrate why they are what they are, state champions. So ladies, come on down.
Hi guys. Okay, good evening and hello. My name is Burke, and I first and foremost want to thank you all for coming. We never expected any of this to happen to us. It kind of took us by surprise, and to have dignitaries and legislators and our family and friends are the people who matter most to us. I'm not thankful. I am thankful. I can't express how thankful I am. I'm so sorry. I'm incredibly nervous right now, as you can probably tell. I definitely am thankful. I promise you that. Oh gosh. Okay. So yes, we were just. Well, I knew Sophia since freshman year, but the other two I just met this year, and for just meeting the other two and Sophia, we became very close friends. I know we've been described as a sisterhood, and I can't even describe it in a different way other than that, because we truly have become close, very close friends. And me and Sophia have taken the kind of the role model stem to them. We try to be good role models to them, and we give them advice from everything to MESA, and also, you know, boys and stuff, and high school, because high school is a difficult time, but we try to advise them as much as we can. For me, I'm ending my MESA experience this year, and it's me and Sophia actually, and you know, it's very hard at times to think about this, especially after how successful we've been this year, to finally reach this pinnacle and have to say goodbye. So I thank you guys all for all that you've done. Like I said, we never expected any of this, and we've been incredibly blessed by you guys, and I'm very thankful. So we will be demonstrating to you guys our arm and how that worked and how it came along when we get to over there. But first, we all just want to take the time out to thank you all. So yes, I'm Burke, and here's Sophia Zuanich.
Alright, thanks everyone for coming out today. We really appreciate it. I'm going to shout out to my family. I love you guys. I really want to thank our school. We have an amazing two sponsors, Mr. Seifert and Ms. Smart. You were like the best sponsors we could have asked for. You guys have helped us so much. And I also want to thank Patrick's mom, Sarah, who couldn't be here tonight, but you know, she really helped us a lot. And yeah, so thanks everyone. Thank you MESA so much for putting on this event for us. And yeah.
I want to thank everybody for just coming today. It's so like exciting how everybody just like came for us, just did everything we did. It's just so exciting. Like, I am so grateful to have like such great teachers to like encourage me in direction, and my parents, how they encourage me in which way to go. It just makes me like so happy, and that I have such great people in my life. I don't know what else to say other than that. People, I am so glad to have everybody.
Hi, I'm Bailey Dodson. I'm the sophomore of the group. Thank you everybody for coming. I would like to thank Mr. Seifert and Ms. Smart this year for putting on the MESA organization, because without them at school we wouldn't have a MESA club. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Mrs. Sarah Shirk, Patrick's mom, because she did so much with our group this year and really helped us get through the competition. And she was really cool because she always had a lot of different gadgets and tools that she used. And she would even brag about that she could even make her own clothes, which was really cool. I would like to thank my parents for helping me, and my dad. He helped me with the programming and kind of tinkering with the robotic arm, and he had a lot of fun, just as much as I did. And I'd really like to thank my teammates, because without my team, none of us could have done this at all. And I joined MESA because I heard it through a friend. And she was like, yeah, you should really join. You get to build like robotics. It's really cool. was like, okay, I'll try next year, because I hadn't heard about it last year. And I joined this year, and it was really fun, so I'm going to keep going to it, and I really enjoy MESA. And I'm looking forward to what the MESA field holds for me. Thank you.
Going with that, of course, as everyone had said, we are incredibly thankful to our sponsors and Sarah Sturck. We are going to demonstrate now our arm, and then after that we have a PowerPoint or a video for you guys. And so we're just going to move over. Okay, so for our competition, as was said, we had fundamentals, which was a more but we had to work with environmental careers and different aspects of that. For example, a career in like as a hydrologist, how many years you had to take in college for that and stuff like that. We had our supermarket sustainability, which was how certain products in a regular grocery store, how they degraded in the landfill. So just encouraging recycling, because this is our only earth, so we need to preserve it as best as we can. And the big project, which was our prosthetic arm, we started off wanting to, of course, do the best job we could with our prosthetic arm. Getting it to open and close at first seemed like the most daunting task, especially they're like, you have to use computer programming to make this arm move. We were like, we have no idea how to do that. So the first thing we did know, though, was that we needed to paint it pink. We all love pink. As you can see with our pink hats, we tried to get as much pink in our arm as possible, which I think we did a very good job of. So we started off with that. Slowly but surely our arms started coming together. We had Bailey over here, worked with her dad to make the programming that made it actually open and close. We, from the beginning, constantly were working with constructing the arm, and all while in the meantime, we were working on our other projects, the supermarket sustainability and the environmental career. So we all put a lot of effort into this, which is what makes it so amazing, because it wasn't one of us who did all the work. It was all of us who put our all into it, and we threw ourselves into it, and we helped one another out when one of us didn't understand a part of it. And it was just such an amazing part of teamwork that made this all come together. So if Bailey would like to put the arm on, and we're going to show you how it works. So we needed to have our arm be able to open and close the mechanism without using our other hands or anything, because this is a model after amputees, and we wanted to. This is like a basics project about prosthetic arms, and of course, if someone has the need for a prosthetic arm, they can't all the time use their other hand to maneuver it. So we used the hat mechanism, and this has a button right here on her chin, and you can see as she opens her chin, then the arm opens and closes. So let's go down and do the happy section. Ready? Yeah. Okay, so we're a traveling team of all wearing black dresses. So one of the competitions was to use our arm to throw hacky sacks, and they had leveled out, and we had to try to aim it into the specific squares. And certain squares granted you more points than others, which is the farthest and the smallest away. Unfortunately, we don't have that mapped out right now, but we will demonstrate how we threw it. So Bailey would like to do that. So yeah. And it was hard because, at the top was the smallest box, and you had to try to get it in there. We got a couple of them, I believe, so it takes a lot of dexterity and aim. If you want to. Yeah, well, that was that competition. Okay. Another competition we had was using the arm. You go up if you want. But we had to use the arm with this wooden board. Well, not this specific one, but we had it, and you have to get the nut and the bolt on this, and you can't use the arm, and you have to screw it in with the arm, so not your fingers. So it's incredibly, incredibly difficult.
Wow.
competition, although all the rest of us were squeezing each other's hands and like very nervous, but now it's much more relaxed, thank goodness. Okay, so yeah, this is what we had to do with this aspect. We had to do all three in a time limit. All of these competitions are under a time constraint, which adds enough, even more pressure than we already had to get, good scores. Okay, so now we have the last competition, which was using the arm to pick up objects from one part of the table to another part of the table and drop it in, and then pick it up and drop it back. We don't have the actual, they had CDs, they had a ruler, they had notebook, pencil, and this is all in a minute time constraint that we had to lift these objects and put them in. But we just have certain objects from my bag. So you have your typical girl stuff like a mirror, some lipstick, liquid lipstick, a deck of cards for entertainment, and sunglasses. So. But this arm is so universal that you can actually pick up so many different things, which is I think this is a good demonstration of that. If anyone in the audience would actually like to have us try to pick up something from your pocket or anything, we would love to do that if you want us to go around. So just shovel out whatever you want and just raise your hand and we will come down there and we will pick it up and move it if you want. Any volunteers? No? Okay. We can do that though. Okay, so yes, this was our pride and joy really of all this competition, all in pink. And with the meantime, when she was wearing the hat, I also wore the arm with this pick up and drop thing, but she did the bolt and the hacky sack throw. So we're all very familiar with the arm. We can all work the arm. Anyone can work the arm. It's such an easy thing. There's universal straps. You can just move it. So it's a great idea, I think, that what we did. So in the meantime, we all wore these hats to support as each other as a group, and we became the girls with the pink hats. We built our reputation at the competition, and we all decided now, as we did at competition, we all decided to dress the same, and we decided to all twin today with wearing black, all black. So the twinning never ends with us. So now we have a PowerPoint or a video presentation on our group and just showing you guys some pictures. We wanted to share this incredible journey with you, and we're again very thankful to all of you.